Hi there, this is Teresa. This is going to be an all signs general collective reading. We're going to do Aries through Pisces. We're going to look at your person's secret feelings and are they going to take any action towards you. So if you're dealing with an Aries, Aries feels like these things are not over between the two of you. Even though you've broke up, maybe you disconnected, you exchanged the things that you had of each other's and you've said goodbye, they still feel like this is not over, that there is some type of tie between the two of you, and they predict that the two of you will come back together. Their future actions is they're going to try to date other people, but they still feel like energetically they're tied to you, and they're hoping that there's going to be an opportunity for them to be able to come into union again. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Taurus is really upset. They want to cry, or they've been crying a lot over the connection. They are secretly having a lot of tears behind the scenes. They're very much in this energy of feeling, woe is me. They're feeling hurt and disappointed. They're also feeling very vulnerable when it comes to the connection. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Gemini feels like they are ready to just leave this situation. Their mindset is that this is hindering them. This connection is holding them back from their growth, their abundance, and they're not really wanting to nurture the connection anymore. As far as their next actions, they want to live their best life and be independent. They want to focus on themselves. They want to focus on their own happiness, and they want to just really love on themselves. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Cancer feels like you are their dream. You are their wish come true. They feel very confident that you are the person that they want to spend their future with. Their future actions is they're going to make a stance. They're going to let you know that they want to be in this connection, that they feel that there is a path the two of you are supposed to be, and that you are very dreamy and you are the person they want to be with. If you're dealing with a Leo, Leo feels like you are very, very intelligent, that you actually make them very aroused by your intelligence. You know a lot, and they have great conversation with you, and they really do enjoy that. As far as their next actions is, they're not going to say anything, but they're going to be very obsessively thinking about you and all the conversations that you've always had, and they are going to be very drawn into having more conversations. They may be obsessively wanting to talk to you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Virgo is feeling lost. They don't really know how to make this work. Maybe there's been a lot of silence and then communication, and then you go silent again. Virgo is really trying to go within, trying to figure out the answers to how to resolve this. As far as their future actions, they want to invest the time and the energy to grow this connection. They feel that there is something very special within this connection, and they know that it's going to take time, but they're willing to invest that time and that effort, and they're willing to be patient in order for this connection to work. If you're dealing with a Libra, Libra feels like you are theirs. They don't care who thinks that they can date you or see you or talk to you. They are very territorial over you right now, and they feel like nobody else should have you. As far as their future actions, they're going to come towards you very confidently and let you know that you are theirs, that they want to be exclusive. They want to make sure that nobody else is trying to date you or try to talk to you. They may possibly even want to move to a higher level of commitment. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio is thinking about long term. They're thinking about you having babies with them. They are thinking about the potential of the two of you actually being parents together, like elevating this up to the next elevation of family, thinking about long term. As far as their next actions, they may be a little bit hurt and disappointed if you had rejected them in the past. They're not going to really take any actions, but they are in this energy of feeling disappointed that if they don't have an opportunity to be with you. Sagittarius has mother wounds. They clearly have a lot of challenges when it comes to intimacy and emotions. And there is part of their secret is that they don't want to let you know that they don't know how to connect on an intimate level because of these mother wounds. As far as their next actions, they do want to try to come into union. They do feel that you are the better choice. You are the one who could actually make them better, that maybe you could help them be able to come through and pull out of these wounds that they have from their past and the challenges and obstacles that they have encountered when it comes to this connection, and that maybe by you loving them, it will open up their heart chakra for them to be vulnerable with you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn is listening to a lot of music, very nostalgic, thinking about the times that you spent together and how great it was, and in the hopes that maybe one day the two of you could come back together and have a new beginning. As far as their next actions, they are working on their strength and their willpower and deciding what it is that they need to do. They are working on their internal thought process, knowing what they should do versus what they want to do, and they are really just trying to listen to their own intuition. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Aquarius feels like you are their companion. You make them so happy, you make them feel so comfortable, and you just make things simple, that things are not complex with you. You're very easygoing, you're very easy to get along with, and they feel like you're just in perfect harmony. As far as their next actions is, they want to be able to come towards you because they feel things are very simple with you, that they don't have to struggle to get on the same page. Even though maybe in the past they have struggled in other relationships, there's something about this connection that just makes this Aquarius feel like it's safe and they need to cherish it. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Pisces can't seem to figure you out. They don't really know whether they're coming or going with you. They don't really know where they stand. They feel like you've had some great experiences together and they want to nurture and grow this connection more, but they don't really understand where you're at, where your headspace is. They don't know what you're going to do. As far as their next actions, they are going to try to come towards you. They're going to maybe express some feelings and emotions that they've been having for you, even though maybe it's been a secret up to this point, but they're wanting to be able to see if there's the potential of an opportunity for the two of you to actually be in a relationship.